Hello, guys. Hi. You are welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kate Alexei. Okay, it's a beautiful morning out there. Um, mm, so tired. Mm, yeah, this morning I just want to quickly talk about something somebody said. Someone said something to me. Though the person wasn't referring to me, he was referring to someone else. And I didn't like it. And I felt like, okay, let me share it with you guys. If you guys have any comment, anything to say about it. So what happened was that there's this person um who um how do I say said to me that mm, someone like this, that person is not beautiful. She is ugly. Yeah, you say, oh, she's ugly. I don't like her. I don't like her look is so horrible. Like, oh my God, this person said it, I was shocked, and at that moment, I didn't know what to do. I was stuck in one place, like my heart almost ceased breathing. I'm like seriously, you are saying someone is actually ugly? You know, I don't like using that word ugliness. Like people say, she's ugly, he's ugly. No, as far as I'm concerned, I don't like that word ugly. No one is ugly. No one is ugly. Anyone created by Almighty God is not ugly. Why I say no one is ugly is because the Bible says when God finished creating everything here on earth, he said, let make man in our own image after our likeness. When God was saying that word, it means God himself is like us. God is a form of a human and a spirit. It's not just a spirit. I think God has a human. He has a human form. Maybe he has maybe I can't say if he has a flesh. I have not seen God, but I'm just assuming because if God can say, "Let make man in our own image after our likeness," and God did actually made a man that looked um like him. When somebody say, let me make something that in my own image, which means if I'm creating something to look like me, which means that thing um and God breathed into a man, which means most of the way we look, our physique, I think is actually kind of like God actually kind of um or let me say we kind of look like him. I can't say God look like us now because he's the one that first created us. So I think we actually look like him somehow. That means if we are say human is ugly, then reasoning, I didn't say God is ugly. I'm just putting in a quote like that. Like if you say human is ugly, that means you are saying God himself is what? So when this person said this, I was very angry in my spirit. I said, don't say that again. No one is ugly. No man is ugly. No woman is ugly. Nobody is ugly. You know, if you cannot use the word beautiful, I know we know the meaning of beautiful and ugly. The opposite of beautiful is ugly. Yes, we know that. When we are saying the meaning of ugly, ugly means unpleasant thing, something that is unpleasant, something that is unattractive, dangerous thing. That's how I see beauty. I see ugliness, not beauty. When you say something is ugly, this thing is ugly. Just like when you go to the store, you want to buy uh maybe something, maybe like um farm produce, and you go to, let's say for example, you go to apple section and you want to buy an apple. When you see the one that is rotten, you don't want to buy it. You say, this one is rotten, this one has spoiled, I will not buy this one. You will go for the fresh one, right? It's, oh, but still you don't call apple ugly. You just say, this one is bad, this one is not good. Oh, yeah. You just say this one is not good. Why don't you wanna buy that one? Because you feel if you eat it, it's going to affect your health or your stomach. That's why you decided not to buy it. Or maybe you go to the store, you want to buy um how do I put it now? Maybe you want to buy clothes. You go for the one you like. You cannot say, oh, this one is too ugly, I will not buy it. It depends on what you want. Okay, you feel like this one is good. Okay, I like this one. Let me buy this one. It will fit on me. It's beautiful. I like it. I know those ones are object, whatever. We can just use the. But human being, like seriously, you don't say a human is ugly. I don't like you. I have never. I don't think I've ever used that word. That guy ugly. That woman ugly. That girl. No. Like, I know that in Africa we say, this person whoa, he was one of the small thing. Even that whoa, I don't even use that language. Because for me, I don't think there's anybody that is whoa, there's somebody that anybody that is ugly. I think when you are using the word ugliness, for me, when you are using the word ugliness, I think I will attach it to the attitude, the character of that person. She has an ugly attitude. Even if the person is ugly, don't say it out. Don't say it. Don't let the person know. Don't even say it to someone who is close to that person. Even another person that is not close to that person. No. When we are talking about beautiful, people say, oh, she's so beautiful. He's so handsome. We are saying something that is pleasant, something that is all you know, lovely, something that is amazing, something that is stunning, something that is nice, attractive, like something you see that you want to grab it at that moment. You feel that thing is beautiful. Do you know that that thing that is really beautiful, you might go in and see that what actually in that thing is not beautiful. I don't know how people describe the beauty and ugliness. For me, the way I describe my own beauty, I don't look at the facial aspect, the physical aspect of the person, the physical aspect of that person. When I'm describing my own beauty, I am describing the person in terms of character, how that person behaves. Is the person respectful? How does he or she carries, his or herself? That is what I look at. That is what I call beauty. Here is what I call your mindset, your way of reasoning, the words, the polite words, the nice words, that comes out of the person's mouth is what I call beauty. Your way of doing things that pleases God and even man The way you are living your own life, that is what I call beauty. Not somebody who look, you dress, you look good. Maybe you have a this as a, I'm describing a woman first. A woman who has a figure 8. Oh my God! If you see her, you say, "Man, God, why did you create this woman like that? You did not create me like that." That is not the beauty I'm talking about. Or you see a woman, if you see her eyes, oh my God, her face, no spot, no wrinkle, nothing, no pimples, nothing at all. The person is very, very beautiful, cute. When you see, say, meh, she fresh like today bread. That is not the beauty I'm talking about. I am talking about the real beauty. How smart are you? How intelligent are you? How do you relate with people? How do you present yourself in the public? How do people see you? See your character? Do people see you as a nice person, as a polite person, as a hardworking person, as somebody who is caring and lovely? Somebody who have a sense of humor. You always feel about another person. You always feel, oh, if I hurt this person, he or she is going to, feel bad. Are you that kind of person that always consider other people emotion before, you know, doing anything to harm them or to hurt them? That is what I call beauty. Not the one you see somebody just wear an expensive clothes, gold, wristwatch. You just say, the person, or maybe even if it's not clothes, maybe you, the physical body, the person is so clean, no injury, no spot, nothing. The pointed nose, the nice shape, the V, shape of the eyes or the face. You now say, the person is beautiful. Mm-mm. When you come to ugliness, oh my God, I don't, honestly, I don't want to go into detail how or where the person said it, but somebody actually said it to me. Say, that person is too ugly, too ugly. Like, seriously? You don't say human are ugly. Human beings are not ugly, my dear. They are not. I know the aspect we are talking about. I know, like in the English word, even in our native dialect, like we have way of describing beauty. When it comes to that, there is a way we describe it. Say, see that woman is so beautiful. That is the first time you are seeing. You don't even know her. Oh, she's so beautiful. Even when you see the one, you feel, oh, maybe the body. Maybe the body shape is not the right way they are describing the beauty. That does not mean that person is not beautiful. People have different way of of having that their beauty. Like a man, when you say a man is handsome, like this, there are no ladies say, I don't care about the handsomeness, and only care about the money. If the guy has money, that means he's handsome. I'm just checking out his pocket. If his pocket is handsome, that means the man is handsome. So that is not actually what I'm talking about. Like when you say a guy is handsome, for me, if a guy is handsome, if he like, let it be short, let it be tall, let it be average. That is not the word I'm talking about. When a man is handsome, how is the man handsome? A man who is caring, who knows how to take care of a woman, who knows the value of a woman, who knows the reason of having a woman in his life. A man who will not raise his hand on his woman. Yes, some men, they raise their hands on their women. Those one who don't raise hands on their women, or even anyone at all who does not fight, any man who does not fight is a handsome man. Yes. And the one who is hard working, you don't stay at home being idle. You don't start looking for women to give you money or somebody to work and give you money. That one is not handsome. The one that is handsome is the one that really go out there, get that money, work genuinely, not the one that will go and be looking for money to steal. Those are the one that I call handsome. Those are that kind of man is an handsome man. Is that the one that carry BS like this? Oh, these see girls will say, oh, man, Prince Charming, he is so cute. He is so handsome. I don't call those one handsome. No, I don't call them handsome. When we are describing God sometimes, we say, oh, our most beautiful God, my most handsome God. Daddy, you are so handsome. You are so cute. Who is more handsome than you here on earth or even in heaven? There's no one to be compared with you. We always use that in our prayers to exalt God. Why? If it's not just because of we're just because he's just God and we feel like the way he's going to look is going to really, really, really cute. If he can create us human being to be this cute, that means it's going to be more cuter. That's not the only thing, no. Because he's a loving father. He is so loving. He's so caring. God is so great that he's so meek. He's slow to anger. If God should destroy the world because of what is going on in the world of the wickedness in this world, he would have done it. But because of his soft heart, do you know that God has a soft heart, softer than our own? If not, all those small sins that we are committing, even in the hidden and in the open, he would have long destroyed us. That is what I call handsomeness. Even when you are making mistakes every day, but God just look at you and say, go your way. I know how to handle you. That is the handsomeness I'm talking about. That is a man who can tolerate different things, that can say, I will not marry him or her. That is handsome. Not the one that a guy that will, a man that will say, I am handsome. Tomorrow you go and raise a hand on your wife. You go and beat your wife. Or you beat your girlfriend. That is not handsomeness. You are not handsome. If you are a man that beat a woman or that hurt women, you keep changing women from one woman to another. And tomorrow you now say I'm handsome. You are not handsome. You are not. So I was really why I'm saying this thing. The person who actually told me this is a guy. It's not a girl. It's a guy that actually told me that person, yeah, she's very ugly. Why would you use that language? And the person didn't know that this guy was calling her ugly, and she kept on chatting with the guy, talking to the guy, even in my presence. I didn't know how to tell her that this guy you are chatting or you are talking with called you ugly. So it's not nice. The thing is really annoying. I was very annoyed and I'm still annoyed about it. I'm still angry. Why would you call somebody ugly? There's one movie I watched. It said one Nollywood movie saying nobody ugly, nobody war. Yes, nobody really ugly. Nobody is war. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. Every man is handsome in his own way. Please, let's desist from the idea of calling people ugly. Me that girl not fine. No. That girl not fine. How do you want that person to find? Is it the person that created him or herself? Some men will just see a lady and say, hey, she no even get nyash. No bomb, no big bomb, no this, that. Go and put the bomb there. Since you are now the God that want to create that person or that have created that person, go and bring bomb and put on her buttock so that she can have big one. You don't know those ones that are having big bomb. You don't know what they are going through. Those ones that has natural one, those natural bomb, those ones that have big buttock, those women. I have someone who told me that she has big, very big one. She said, okay, this thing I'm carrying is heavy sometimes. No. Sometimes I don't even know why I'm having this thing. Then a guy will just come and say, and so that he's ugly. She's ugly. Are you not ugly? Are you handsome? Are you not ugly? If they will ask you now, bring money from your pocket, you cannot bring. Even if you bring, now before you even bring, you'll be so stingy. And you are calling somebody ugly. I even told the guy, I said, don't say that she's not ugly. I don't see anything. She's not. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's beautifully and wonderfully made. Nobody is ugly. When you are saying someone is ugly, God is not happy. God is angry because he's feeling like whatever he created, you are calling ugly. That means if you are saying that person ugly, with me, I created something ugly. No. God has a reason of creating every individual the way they look. In my last video, the video I made some time ago when I said talked about low self-esteem, it's almost the same thing. You guys should stop. Whoever is calling people ugly, stop it. Because you don't know what these people are going through every day. Compliment someone, even if the person is not even fine according to you. Just say, oh man, you look beautiful. Yes. We ladies, this is what we like. We like men to compliment us, to always say, oh, you look beautiful. Even when they think in their heart that you are not beautiful, even your own heart, you might be thinking, I'm not really beautiful. But when they are complimenting you, you start having that higher self-esteem. You start having that positive attitude towards yourself. You start thinking positive, not negative. Maybe you are the one that say, I don't want to go outside today because of this acne in my face. I don't want anybody to be seeing it. Or you go and look for some like a foundation, strong foundation to cover it. But when somebody compliments you and say, that one is not a problem. That one is not a problem. Just like someone that has scar. Because you have scar, you now say, I will not do this. I will not do that. I would they like honestly, to be honest. That's why I will use myself as an example. I always had that problem. I remember I had a surgery. I had surgery in 2009. That it almost took my life. This is something I will talk about next time. It almost took my life. I was in coma for 2 weeks. And after 5 days to remove the stitches, I was taken back to the theater. And they have to open it up because the intestines were twisted. They had to like open it and then, try to restructure it back again. For 1 year, I was in pain. The scar, the stitches didn't heal for 1 year. I know what I went through. So that kind of thing, I know I have a scar on my tummy. Then tomorrow now I will now say, okay, I will not open it for anyone to see. Nobody. Why? That is my beauty. Whatever you feel is in your body is your beauty. If anybody comes to say, they use that thing to make mock at you, tell the person, please go away. If a man comes to you and he sees that you have something in your body that he feels is ugly, maybe you see that thing is ugly. Oh, facially she's cute. Oh, that thing spoiled her. Let him go. That means that person is not made for you. Whoever will like you, no matter how you look. If you like, let one of your leg cut off. Let them amputate your leg or your hand. The person will still like you. Will still come for you. Any man who is always looking for figure, her figure. Open your tummy. Let me see. Oh, your tummy is so slim. It's so flat. Oh, look at your face, so slim and cute. Oh, look at your nails. Look at your leg. No spot. Those ones. You think they are the real? They are not real husband material. According to something that I saw on was it on WhatsApp or so, it says you are looking for a wife material. Are you a husband material? This is the problem men put women through. That's why you see most women are going to have surgery. They are going to have they will not go and fix their breast because it's not big enough. Maybe their boyfriend told them, your breast is not big, go and pump it. They go and putting silicone in their breast. At the end, they will be sick, having cancer. Oh, their buttock is not good enough. Their bump is not good enough. It's not set. It's not straight. It's not like Queen Kardashian. They will go to a plastic surgeon. That one will now fix and go and put the silicone that looks like pure water. They go and put it in their bum. As they are walking, you see them bouncing, like slipper, like somebody they are slapping. No, leave your body the way it is. If a man does not like your bum, let him go. If he does not like your bread, the bread you are going to feed your children. Young girls, please. This one is for children. So if you put silicone, how will the child suck on that? Then you're not go and be looking for baby food to give your child at the early stage after birth. No. Don't listen to me. I'm telling you that you are not ugly. You are good the way you are. Don't let them push you. Don't let them push you. I know there are a lot of people who need to hear this message. There are a lot of women. I'm talking about women mostly. Because it's a man that said this thing. Women mostly. Please don't do anything to please a man. Even if that man is your husband, he already paid your bride price. If he does not want you anymore, let him collect the bride price and go. It's not under months that you must stay with a man forever, like the man who paid your bride price. If the man is tormenting you emotionally, please find your way because of your physical look. Maybe your husband, maybe when I say, honey, I don't like this your breast is too small. They are too small. Maybe you should go and do something about it. Go and pump it a little bit. That is stupidity. Any man that asks you to do that, it's not a genuine, it's not a good husband or a good boyfriend. Or he will not say, honey, you are too fat. You are too fat. That's another word I hate. I hate people using that word fatness. I don't use the word fat. I always say fleshy. When you are fat, you are flesh. You added flesh. Why? Why would you add flesh? Maybe because you are going through. Some people who are depressed, they can add weight. They can eat anything. They don't like to cook. They go buying all those fast food and they just eat whatever they like because they cannot control their emotion. They can't control their mind. They can't control their eating habit. They eat whatever they feel like that will make them comfortable at that moment to I don't know how just like that. So like adding flesh is not a sin. It's not a sin for me. It's not a sin. But just if it's too much, if you feel you can control it, you can go to the gym and work out or try to reduce the intake of your food. Not like somebody will just say, you are too fat. You are too fat, I better reduce. If you don't reduce, I'm leaving you. Some men do that. They say to their women, honey, you are getting too fat these days. You are getting too fat. You better lose some weight. Otherwise, I'm getting someone else. What is someone else you are getting? You now bring that person to the hand. The person now become like a balloon again. And the person now becomes so fleshy again. So what would you do? You keep on changing women? No. If you feel like your wife is gaining weight, she wasn't like the way you married her before, then what you do, you encourage her, honey. Okay, let's try. I can join you. Let me join you. Let's try and lose some weight. Not that I don't like you when you add weight, but I just kind of like, I want you to look more sexy for me. But you are still sexy. You are sexy like this. But sometimes uh, being fleshy you know, can also lead to some sickness. You understand what I mean? You can develop some health problem. So I don't want you to be sick. I don't want anything to happen. I'm going to join you because for example, if you are doing a diet and you are the only one doing it, your husband is not doing, it's very hard. If your husband is the one that likes meat a lot, and you don't eat meat, at that time you are doing your diet, and you will be the one to cook that meat for your husband, and you garnish it with some vegetable, with no, it will be bringing that smell, that nice aroma, and you are the one that cook. You want to test it. You say, let me take this food, beg, I'm not feeling cook myself, not like that. But if your husband or your partner, your boyfriend, whatever, is helping you, is joining you to do the dieting, it works. If he's the one that eats meat, we just say, babe, what will happen? I will join you. This week we will not eat meat. Maybe next week we can just have I will eat a little bit while you eat just one, maybe a little bit too. From there, as gradually as you are doing it, you see that you derive joy in doing those things together. Not like your husband will be pushing you. He will say, babes, go and lose weight. You will bring vegetable. Every day you'll be eating veggies. You'll be eating brown rice. You don't want to eat a white rice. You don't want to eat anything that is sweet. And you see one day your husband will just bring ice cream. Bring ice cream to the house. Put chicken. And he will be eating in your presence. You'll be salivating. You don't know what to do. That one is punishment. The best thing, let him not eat it in your presence. You should go and eat it outside. I call her, eat the normal food. May help your wife. Stop nagging here and there. Stop complaining about their body. If you want your wife to look good for you, there are a lot of things you can do. Go to the gym. If you can't go to the gym, you can do exercise at home. I do exercise at home. I don't go to the gym all the time. I don't even remember when last I visited the gym. In the morning when I wake up, I just start stretching. You see this my body. If I stretch it for you, you say, is this cake can stretch like this? Yes, I stretch. I did physical and health education back home, so I stretch my body a lot. So if you talk of diet, I'm there. I know everything. I was once into hallelujah diet before. I know what it takes to do dieting. So I am just pleading to all men. I know all men are not the same. Some are really, really polite when describing a woman, when talking to a woman or a lady. They are really polite. They know how to respect a lady's feelings. They know how to respect them. They know how to describe their beauty. I know some men that who, even when they feel that the woman is not attractive as they think, but they still make the woman look attractive. Some men, they will just, the way they will talk to a woman, your head, it will be going gaga. You know now. It will be going gaga, like the way Nigeria says. Huh? The way we just be saying to all those sweet words. Women love sweet words. They don't like all those negative words like, oh, you're not fine. No. No. So we say, I be talking to you, did not even respond. You think say you fine, self? You think you are even beautiful? No. If she's not beautiful, why did you go there? Hmm? So it's so annoying when that I be talking to I said short video. It's more than 30 minutes now. It's okay. So I don't like it. Please, if you are a boy, if you are a boy, a guy, or a man, whatever, father, brother, whoever, please don't call any woman ugly. Not even other men like you. Don't call them ugly because no one is ugly. No one is ugly. Everybody is beautiful. Everybody beautiful in their own way. It might not be the physical appearance. It might be their heart, their good heart. It might be how they behave, their attitude, their character. That's what we should be looking at, the character, the attitude. Yeah. Not saying somebody is ugly facially. Must I have like your face? No, everybody has their different faces, different attitude, different character, everything different, different. So guys, so I am leaving you this positive talk today. Please always stay positive. Always try to make people feel good. Don't tell people they are ugly. Please, even when you feel that they are not as beautiful as you expected them to be, still compliment them by saying they look good. When they put something on, say, oh, you look good today. If you don't want to say nothing, leave it. Don't compliment. If you got nothing to say, don't say it. Okay? Once again, my name is Kate Alexi. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be bringing more stuff to talk about on my channel. Thank you so much. I love you all. Bye. Have a nice day.